Hello everyone. Welcome once again to your science classes of grade 4. Kids, today we will move on to a new topic which is actually chapter 2 of your science course book. Okay? And the name of this topic is teeth and digestive system. So this is the first part of the video in which we will study about teeth. What are the types of teeth? What are the sets of teeth? Okay? Because we have already covered our chapter 1 of our science course book, that was food our basic need, in our previous videos. Okay, whatever basic concepts I have given, that was based on the very first chapter of your science course book, that what is the importance of food, what are the different nutrients, their important roles, their sources, about balanced diet, about how we cook food by different techniques, and about food preservation also. Okay, so now let's move to our new topic, second topic, that is teeth. You all know we human beings, we have teeth. It is present in our mouth. Okay, we eat food with the help of our mouth and we bite and chew food with our teeth. What is the function of teeth? Teeth helps us to eat, to bite and to chew our food properly, and it is present in our mouth. So some new things about our teeth we are going to study in this chapter. So let's start this chapter with a small activity. As you can see over here in this picture, two boys are seen over here. So his name is Jack. So it is written Jack is biting an apple with his, and there is a blank. And there are three options: teeth, feet, tongue. So you have to fill the correct option. So tell me, what will be the correct one? Yes, Jack is biting an apple with his, obviously, teeth. You also have to, if you have to bite any fruit, or you have to bite your food items, cereals, chapatis, bread, then which portion of your body, which body part you use? Obviously, you use your teeth. So Jack will also do the same. So teeth is the correct option. Okay, teeth will be filled here. Let's see the second boy. His name is Jim. Jim is brushing his. Options are teeth, hair, clothes. So what he is brushing? Obviously he is brushing his teeth. You also brush your teeth, no? When you get up in the morning, then your mama asked you to go and brush your teeth. Okay? So we all should brush our teeth properly twice a day. One in the morning after getting up, and the second time before going to bed at night. We will study that later on in detail. So right now moving on to the next next portion of this video, that is the sets of teeth. Yes, in human beings there are two sets of teeth present. Okay, and the teeth, it is present in mouth, on the upper jaw and the lower jaw. Yes, there are two jaws present in our mouth. Upper portion, upper lips, and the upper teeth set, it is present in the upper jaw, and your lower teeth set, it is present in the lower jaw. JAW, jaw. So this term you have to keep in your mind, that we have two sets of teeth present in our mouth. One set is present in the upper jaw. The upper portion is called upper jaw, and the lower portion is called lower jaw. Okay? Okay. Now, human beings, they have two sets of teeth. In their entire life, human beings have been provided with two sets of teeth: temporary teeth and permanent teeth. Okay, temporary teeth and permanent teeth. Now let us know about these temporary and permanent teeth in more detail, that when we are having our temporary teeth and when we are having our permanent teeth. So kids, when a baby is born, a newly born baby, it is born toothless. There is no teeth present inside his or her mouth. Okay. And slowly after, I think, 7 or 8 months, teeth start appearing in his or her mouth, in the baby's mouth. Okay. So generally the baby, a newly born baby, it is born toothless. There is no teeth present inside its mouth. And after 7 to 8 months, the teeth, first set of teeth start appearing, start growing in the baby's mouth. And that particular set of teeth is known as temporary teeth. Okay. Why it is called temporary teeth? There is a reason behind that. Because after a certain period of time, after certain years of growth of that baby, these teeth fall down, they break, and in place of that, a new set of teeth, which is much larger, little bit larger and stronger than the temporary teeth, grows, and those are called permanent set of teeth. Why it is called permanent set of teeth? What is the meaning of permanent? Permanent means which will last forever or for a longer period of time, and temporary means only for few times, only for some time. So the first set of teeth which which grows inside the baby's mouth, that is called temporary set of teeth, and uh, it is about 20 in number. This whole thing is written in point wise, that temporary teeth, it is the first set of teeth, begin to fall off when the child is about 6 years old. Yes, these teeth remains in child's mouth up to, either we can say, for different children the time of falling of temporary teeth may differ. In some children it starts falling off near about 5 years of age, 5.5, 4 years of age, 6 years, 7, 8. So these are the age limits by which the temporary teeth start falling off. Okay. And they fall one by one. Yes, these temporary teeth, they fall one by one. Not all the teeth fall together. Okay. And their number is about 20. 10 in the upper jaw, 10 in the lower jaw. Okay. So these are some key points related to temporary teeth which you have to keep in your mind. That temporary teeth, it is the first set of teeth, and it begin to fall off when child is about 6 years old, and these teeth fall one by one, and their number is about 20. 10 in the upper jaw, 10 in the lower jaw. Okay. Now moving on to the second, that is the permanent teeth, which I have already explained, that new teeth begin to grow in their place. There, in their place means what? In which place? In the place of temporary teeth. Okay, there means temporary. So new teeth begin to grow in temporary teeth place, and they are bigger than the milk teeth. Yes, temporary teeth are also known as temporary teeth. Temporary teeth, they are also called milk teeth. Okay, we can also call them by the name milk teeth. Okay, so the permanent teeth, they are bigger than milk teeth, and their number is about 32 in an adult. Yes, in an adult means the person who is around 21 or above 22 or 23 years of age. Okay, so when a person becomes an adult, he comes in this age group above 20 years, then only the permanent teeth becomes total in number, that is 32. 16 in the upper jaw, 16 in the lower jaw. Okay, so these number of teeth is also important to learn, that how many temporary teeth are present in the mouth, how many permanent teeth will be present in an adult's mouth. Okay, so I would like you to view this portion of the video for a few more seconds so that you could get a better understanding that we eat food with the help of our mouth, we bite and chew food with our teeth. Okay, and teeth, it is present in mouth on the upper and lower jaw. We have got two sets of teeth in our entire life. First set is called temporary teeth or milk teeth. It is the first set of teeth. It begin to fall off when a child is about 6 years old, and it falls one by one, and their number is about 20. 10 in the upper jaw, 10 in the lower jaw. And with the permanent teeth, it is the new teeth which begin to grow in the place of milk teeth, and they are bigger and stronger than the milk teeth, and their number is about 32 in an adult. 16 in the upper jaw, 16 in the lower jaw. Yes. The same thing is written over here also. New teeth means the permanent teeth. They are bigger than the milk teeth, and the set of teeth that takes the place of milk teeth, it is only called the permanent teeth. It can be also said like this also. The set of teeth which grows in the place of milk teeth, they are called permanent teeth. There are 32 permanent teeth in an adult, 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. So this was all about the teeth. How many sets of teeth do we got, and what are their names and what are their special or peculiar features. Now moving on to the second portion of our second portion of this topic only, about the teeth only, that is types of teeth. Okay, types of teeth. Our teeth are of different shapes and sizes. On the basis of their functions, there are 4 types of teeth. Okay, now you will know that not all the teeth are of the same size and same shape, and not all the teeth have the same function in our mouth. We have got total 4 types of teeth in our mouth. On the basis of their function, what work they perform in our mouth, on that basis the teeth has been categorized into 4 types. Okay, on the basis of their function. Function means the work which the teeth perform inside our mouth. On that basis, they have been categorized into incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. So these are the 4 types of teeth present in an adult mouth. Okay, so these names and spellings, they are important, which you have to learn. Okay, which you have to pay attention to. This is very important. Types of teeth. Our teeth are of different shapes and sizes. The shapes and sizes of the teeth are different, which is present in our mouth. They are of different shapes and sizes. Not all the teeth are of same size and shape. They are of different shapes and sizes. And on the basis of their function, on the basis, we have taken certain parameters, certain basis, ki what function, what work they are performing inside our mouth. On that basis only, they have been categorized into 4 types. So let's see the first type. That is incisors. Incisors. What is the function of scissors? You have seen scissors in your home, na? It does the cutting work. When we have to cut some paper, some cloth, we use scissors. So we have to correlate this incisors teeth with that. Incisors. What is the how it looks and what is the shape and size? Let's see. Sharp. Sharp means very sharp, just like blade and knife. Blade and knife, they are very sharp. They cut the things very fast. Okay. So incisors are sharp, flat teeth in the front of each jaw, used for cutting and biting the food. They are called incisors. There are 8 incisors, 4 in each jaw. What is important about incisors to learn? That how they look. They are sharp, they are flat teeth. Where they are present? They are present in the front of each jaw. How many jaws we have? We have 2 jaws, upper jaw and lower jaw. So these incisor teeth, they are present in the front. Front means very front, सामने की तरफ. They are present in the front of each jaw. In the front only, front portion of your mouth, from the teeth which is present, which you use when you put your food first time in your mouth and you bite, na? So the front teeth, they are only the incisors. They are used for cutting and biting the food. Cutting and biting the food. And how many numbers of incisors? There are 8 incisors. Now 8 incisors, not all the 8 incisors are present only on the upper jaw or the lower jaw. There is equal division of the incisors also. 4 incisors are present in the upper jaw, 4 incisors are present in the lower jaw. Okay, as you can see here in this picture, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are incisors, and it is the view of the upper jaw. Okay, so the same one lower jaw is also present in our mouth. Okay, so 4 incisors in the upper jaw, 4 incisors in the lower jaw. So it was all about incisors. Moving on to canines, the second type of teeth. Canines, sharp, pointed teeth present on both sides of the incisors are called canines. Canines are used for tearing food. Sometimes you tear the pages of your books and notebooks also by mistake. So these canines which are present in our mouth, canines teeth, they have the same function. They are used for tearing the food. Some food items are stiff, some food items are hard, or very much very much they are not very soft. We have to apply more force for tearing the, and this teeth especially helps in eating those people who eat non-veg food items, because those non-veg food items, the meat pieces, they are very much hard. Okay, not soft as compared to the other vegetables. So these canine teeth, they help in tearing. If we have to tear some food items with the help of our teeth, then we use canine's teeth. That's why they are sharp and they are pointed. Okay, they are sharp and pointed teeth present on both sides of the incisors, and they are located on the sides of the incisors. Okay, and there are total 4 canines, 2 in each jaw. Okay, 4 canines are totally present in our mouth, 2 in each jaw, and they are located on the sides of the incisors, and they are sharp and pointed. But the incisors teeth were sharp, but they were flat, they were not pointed. Okay, flat means something which is flat, and pointed means something which is pointed, which has a sharp edge. Okay, so canines, they are sharp, they are pointed teeth present on, and where they are present, incisor was present in the front of each jaw, in the very front of our mouth, but the canines, they are present on both sides of the incisors, and they are used for tearing food. They are used for tearing the food. And how many total canines are present? There are 4 canines, 2 in each jaw. Now let's see the picture of this canine. This is one canine. It is the view of the upper jaw. Canine, canine. And where they are located? They are located on both sides of the incisor. Okay, on both sides of the incisor. And total number of canines? There are 4 canines, 2 in each jaw. So 1 and 2 canines in the upper jaw, and in the similar way 2 canines will be present in the lower jaw also. Okay, now let's move to the third type, that is premolars. Premolars, flat and broad teeth present next to the canines, are called premolars. Okay, now these premolars, they are situated next to the canines. And what are their shape? They are of flat and broad. Okay, they are not narrow, not pointed. They are not very sharp also. What is their feature? What is their shape and size? They are flat and broad. Broad means the thing which is flat, they must be broad. The flat and broad teeth present next to the canines. They are situated next to the canines. As you can see here in this picture, this is canine, and next to the canines, 2 premolars and 2 premolars. That means 4 premolars on the upper jaw, and the same 4 premolars in our lower jaw also. Okay. They crush and chew the food. Okay. Incisors were used for biting and cutting the food. Canines were used for tearing the food item, to tear something apart, and now for crushing and chewing the food, because we have to chew our food also before swallowing it. You all should chew your food items properly in your mouth before swallowing it, so that it will enhance the proper digestion of your food item. Okay, so which teeth help us in proper crushing and chewing the food? Premolars. These premolars help. They crush and chew the food. Whatever food item we have cutted and bited and taken in our mouth, then for crushing and chewing, to make it into smooth paste, to convert it into a paste like food material, premolars teeth help us. There are 8 premolars, 4 in each jaw. And it is these premolars, they are situated, they are present next to the canines. After the canines, these premolars are present. And total 4 premolars on the upper jaw and 4 premolars in the lower jaw also. Okay, so this was all about premolars. Coming on to the last type, that is of molars. At the back of each jaw, there are flat and broad teeth. Premolars were also flat and broad. These molars are also flat and broad teeth. Okay, molars are broader than premolars. So what is the difference? That these molars, they are more broader than the premolar. Okay, these are the broadest teeth, and it is present at the very back of your mouth, at the last, from where the teeth begins and where it ends. So at the end the teeth are present, those are called molars teeth. Okay, and there are 12 molars. The most number of teeth is of this molar. There are 12 molars, 6 in the upper jaw and 6 in the lower jaw, and they help in further chewing and grinding the food well. Okay, premolars were also helping in chewing and grinding the food, and these molars also, they also help in further chewing and grinding that food more properly, more well. Okay, so that the food item could be easily swallowed inside our stomach, inside our neck, from neck through food pipe into our stomach. Okay, so at the back of each jaw, again I am reading about the molars. At the back of each jaw, there are flat and broad teeth called molars. Molars are broader than premolars. So this is one point which make it different from the premolars, that molars jo hain, molars, these teeth are broader than premolars. They are more broader, okay, more bigger than premolars, and they help in chewing and grinding the food well. Grinding means to convert the food item into very smooth paste like material. As we grind something in the mixer now, your mama something grind in the mixer, and after grinding that particular food item, that particular thing just get converted into a paste like item. Okay, so the same function is performed by the molars in our mouth also. Okay, and there are 12 molars, 6 in each jaw. Total number of molars are 12, but it is divided as 6 in the upper jaw, 6 in the lower jaw. Now see the picture of the molars. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Total 6. 6 in the upper jaw, and in the similar fashion, 6 molars are located, are situated in the lower jaw also. Okay, and these molars, they are present next to the premolars. So this is the complete arrangement of these 4 types of teeth in our mouth, properly, in proper sequence. Okay, in both the jaw, as it is situated, as it is present and located in the upper jaw, in the similar fashion it is located in our lower jaw also. Okay, so let's quickly revise these types of teeth that we have studied about. 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, premolars, molars, and how the teeth are classified on the basis of their functions. Whatever function, whatever work they perform in our mouth, on that basis only these teeth, whatever teeth is present in our mouth, they are categorized, they are classified. Okay, so the first was incisors. It is used for cutting and biting the food item. Okay, incisors are 8 in number. Total number of incisors 8, 4 in each jaw. Each jaw means 4 in the upper jaw, 4 in the lower jaw, and they are sharp, they are flat teeth in the front of each jaw. The very first teeth which we can see in our mouth, that is the incisors. Okay, next was the canines. They are sharp pointed teeth present on both sides of the incisor. Okay, these canines, they are present on both sides of the incisor. They are sharp, they are pointed, they help in tearing the food apart, and there are 4 canines, 2 in each jaw. Okay, 2 in the upper jaw, 2 in the lower jaw. Then there was premolars. Premolars were flat and broad teeth present next to the canines, and they help in crushing and chewing the food. And there are 8 premolars, 4 in each jaw. Total number of premolars, 8 premolars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. And what is the function of premolars? They help in the crushing and chewing the food. After biting, after tearing the food items, we crush them, we chew them for their proper digestion, for their proper swallowing. So this function is done by the premolars, and they are situated next to the canines. Okay, to this side and to this side. Total 4 on the upper jaw, and in the similar fashion 4 in the lower jaw. Last one was the molars. What is the difference between premolars and molars? That molars are more broader than the premolars, and they further help in chewing and grinding the food well. Means there is the last function, that the food is properly chewed, properly grinded and converted into paste like material before swallowing. So that function is done by the molars, and they are present at the back of each jaw, and there is 12 molars total. In total 12 molars, 6 in each jaw. Okay, and they are also flat and broad teeth. So this was all about the types of teeth and the set of teeth, that is the temporary and permanent teeth, which we have studied today in this portion of the video. That was the topic teeth, part 1. Okay, temporary teeth, permanent teeth, types of teeth, incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So view this portion of the video for a few more seconds, and just try to draw this permanent teeth, the picture which is shown over here. Try to draw it into your notebook with the proper labelings. Okay, and try to learn the functions of each types of teeth, their shape and size, and what particular functions they are performing in our mouth. Okay, then see you soon with the next part of this particular video, this topic only. Till then, take care. Bye.